Good morning, YouTube. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. So I am doing well this morning. Nice relaxing zero. Now I'm heading across the bridge from North Adams, across the river, heading to the trail. So not sure where it goes here, but so I'm gonna stop here and talk for a second because I'm not sure where the trail goes. So kind of an interesting turn of events happened yesterday. I get a call from Fresh Ground, who had wrapped everything up and was heading home. And he called me and asked me where I was. I told him I was at the grocery store. He said, well, I'll be there in 10 minutes. So I'm just completely shocked. So he shows up, we go to lunch, and he's told me that he wants to help me for a little bit, feed me and things like that. So I'm humbled. I don't know, I don't know why all this help is coming to me, but I'm so appreciative. I'm so appreciative. So we're gonna go with that for a little while, see where that leads us. But again, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for so many people who have reached out to me. So all right, but we're gonna get the day started. Our goal today is to get to Bennington. I'm not gonna stay in Bennington, but that's just the goal today. 18.8. So it's gonna be a hot one. It's gonna be a scorcher for the next week. So we're just gonna play it by ear. All right, folks, we'll come back. All right, YouTube, I just wanted to show you. This is what I'm going up. But I'm getting ready to get up to what's called the Rock Garden. I think I know what that is, but we'll see when we get up there. But it's nothing but rocks and boulders, which on a good day is okay, but they're slick today, so I'm just taking my time. So we'll come back when we get to the top. All right. So this isn't what I thought it was, but it is a rock garden, most definitely. Look at all these rocks. So let me step around here. So interesting place, but I was expecting, there is a place on the trail, and I haven't seen it yet, where there's just a bunch of cairns that people have made. So hopefully we're getting there. But all right, I'm gonna keep going down here. Welcome back, folks. Just walking. It's a good part of the trail. Good part of the trail. So figured I'd show you how lush and green it is. So that's what as I understand, that's what Vermont's gonna be like. Not in Vermont yet, but it's coming up real soon. So looking forward to being in another state. I always look forward to border crossings, and they're going to become more spread out here. Not to mention, very few. After this one, I'll only have 2 border crossings left. So it's just hard to believe. So somebody put it in a way that just makes sense. So we're not at the end, but it's the beginning of the end. Still have a lot of physical struggle to go. Got the whites, got Maine. Maine's not easy. But everyone's told me that from now on, or well, coming up at least, it's very muddy today. Bear with me. That, there's rewards for the struggles, but which hasn't been the case in Pennsylvania, since Pennsylvania. So we haven't had the views. So I'm looking forward to that. Because if you all have been following me, I like views. That's what I'm out here for. So Nice bit of trail. It's so quiet. Even the birds have stopped chirping. Oh, there we go. All right, folks. We'll come back when there's something to see. All right, folks. Very exciting. Here it is. Welcome to the Vermont Long Trail, a footpath in the wilderness. The Long Trail, maintained by the Green Mountain Club, follows the Green Mountain Range for 273 miles. Wow. To Canada. AT follows it for 105 miles. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Another state line down. Only 2 more to go. Woohoo! So now that I'm in Vermont, the AT coincides with the Long Trail, which is another trail I would like to hike. But that's in the future. About 100 and some miles of the AT follows the Long Trail, and then the Long Trail splits off and goes up to Canada. And the AT heads off to New Hampshire to the east. So that's pretty neat. At one time, I'd actually thought about hiking the Long Trail last year to get ready for the AT, but just didn't work out. Ouch. Ouch. Hopefully that sun's going to burn off some of this fog, the mist. I mean, it's just got me soaked. I mean, it feels good because I'm cool. But I don't want to be soaking wet all day. I got a feeling my feet are going to be wet every day, though. It's just been muddy. I mean, look at my shoes already. Yeah. But that's just the way it is. They don't call it Vermud for nothing. All right, guys, we'll come back. All right, folks. So another milestone that I didn't realize today, and that is 1,600 miles. So 1,600 mile mark, man, that's amazing. State line, 1,600 miles. So that means 590 miles to go. So that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I want to get that down below 500 though. I can't wait till that happens. When we got less than 500 miles to go, that'll be a big milestone for me. But as you can see, Vermont is absolutely living up to its name of Vermud. It's been nothing but mud and muck. So it doesn't seem like they do much drainage on the trail here. But all right, we'll come back. All right, folks, I'll try to stand long enough. The mosquitoes are bad here. Beautiful little pond. So, almost half expect to see a moose in here. Gosh, that would be cool. So, yeah, I got bugs even landed on my phone. So, all right, folks, we'll come back later. This is interesting. It's really hard to understand and hard to tell in this picture, but my feet are actually below the water line. You can hear it running, so, but this is a beaver dam. This whole thing is a beaver dam. That is so neat. So there's now I'm definitely below the water. That is so cool. The water's probably at my knees. That's just neat. Vermont's been beautiful so far, although very, very muddy. My shoes and feet are soaked, and I think they're going to stay that way for the next couple weeks. So we're moving along. We're moving along at a pretty good pace. I think I've probably done 12 miles, 12, 13 miles even. So, because I've only got five left. So, all right, we'll come back. All right, folks. Only got about a little over 3 miles left to Bennington. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen from there. I mean, I'm staying on the trail somewhere. I just don't know where. So, there's another shelter 1.2 miles up the trail. Could stay there. So just have to talk fresh ground, see what we're doing. The trail has, like I said, it's lived up to its name. Just like that. Nothing but mud and muck. But it seems like every other club that takes care of the AT puts drainage ditches off of the trail to drain the water off. But it does not seem that they do that here in Vermont. So, you know, there's probably a good reason for that, but that's why the trail's so muddy. Because, sorry, getting a better grip on the camera, because there's no drainage, no place for the water to go. But anyways, so far Vermont's been great. It's been beautiful. I know I'm only in it for one day, or I've only been in it one day, but you know, it's humid, but it's not hot. Underneath the shade, so that really helps out quite a bit. Because today's a scorcher, tomorrow's going to be the same. Matter of fact, it's going to be that way for the next few days. So this is what the trail has been. Just muddy mess, muddy footprints. So, all right, I'm gonna have to let you go so I can navigate this. All right, folks, ouch. Heading down for the last little downhill for the day into Bennington, Vermont. Don't believe I'm going into town. So, don't really need to. I don't need anything. So Vermont's been pretty, but it's been tough today. Just muddy, not physically tough, but just muddy, boggy. So, All right. I just had to figure out how I was going to navigate that. This is probably not a good idea. So this will probably be my wrap up for today. Hopefully I'll have some signal, get it out today. Today is June 29th, Friday, June 29th. I got to get better at putting that at the beginning. So, all right, folks, we will see you tomorrow.